I'm just hoping and waiting and praying that, you know, the war ends, we have some sense of normality. Nothing crazy happens. I don't know, I don't want to die again. All right, let's do this thing. I got 1 day to decide if I want this. Probably not. So quick rundown before we start. I usually do stuff like this on Monday, but I was too tired to stream on Monday. Normally I should give you guys a quick peek at what we could be streaming. I picked up Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War, so let's play this sometime. This looks really cool. It's Starship Troopers as a boomer shooter, is what it looks like to me anyways. Anyways, it's by .mu. I really like these guys. They are also the guys behind Metal Slug. So I'll play that for a bit sometime. And yeah, I don't think we're missing anything crazy. Yeah, okay. We'll tonight we're gonna go we're gonna make the schedule. Check out the Nikke news stuff. I'll do a giveaway for LDShop at the same time. And then you guys are free to like sign up for that for a chance of winning. If you win, you can pick a gacha pass of your choice in any of the games. And to really quickly show it, this is how you use LDShop. So once you sign up, oh, here, I'll start from the very beginning. If you ever need a link and you don't have it, you can either go in this chat, write !LDShop. Even if I'm off stream, it should work. Then you get that link, or you can click here on the panel and you write, you know, you press the panel and it takes you here. Let's say Nikke, since we're checking out the Nikke stuff tonight. God damn, Lost Sword is here too. Vampire? What? I didn't even know that was a game. Friggin' 2x KO's here as well. What the heck? That's crazy. Anyways, I think Nikke is always in there trending. Probably have to load more. Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, you can sign up here. This is through Midas, which is their instant delivery. You don't have to let them log in your account. So monthly passes, for example, 434, you would just have to write in your server, right? NA, write your UID, whatever it is. These are some saved UIDs. Probably one of yours. I don't think that's mine. And then God's Victory Nikke, if you let them log in, you can make other purchases like the passes and whatnot. And once you make that purchase, you just have to fill in your info. So I know it says global, but once you log in and make the purchase, you'll be able to select NA. So that's how it works. Oh yeah, full disclosure, they're sponsoring me. They've sponsored me for over a year now, or actually not, maybe around a year now. It's been quite a while. If you do make a purchase, be sure to show me a receipt. I will give you a pass. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this just shows you how it works. Yeah, so you click the setting, account management, you sign up for level infinite pass. If you did all these things, you would have already done these things if I could log in your account to do account review, for example. You have this all set up, and that's the information you provide them. I would say they're trusted. I haven't changed my password since I first used LDShop, and they've never done anything on my account. And I know it's the same for some of you guys, because I presume you're just too lazy to change your passwords. Also, like, what are they gonna do anyways? You can't exactly like steal someone's account, not in Nikke anyways. But I wouldn't worry about that stuff. These guys are legit since they've been around since LDShop is in their first venture. It's LD Player, the Android emulator. So they're established in this area. Anyways, that said, we'll do a giveaway for LDShop tonight. Be sure to be here. I will let you know when it happens. But yeah, okay. That said, let's make the stuff. Oh, you see, this is what I mean. You guys should ask this question. By the way, if you sign up correctly during your coupon acceptance, you'll see my face. I have my own personal coupon for 5% off, and then they have a 15% off coupon as well. So if you sign the affiliate link and everything worked correctly, my face will be here. But yeah, don't worry about it saying global. It's not actually global. I've let them know about that before. I'm like, this confuses people. But yeah, don't worry about it. What it looks like once you sign in, I would have to make a purchase to show you guys. Can't really do that because it's... Oh, also Scam Advisor's legit. It's 100 out of 100 because they don't scam, obviously. So, oh man, let me see if I have someone who's done it. Let's see. Did Silver do it? Okay, I think I can show you guys this. This is fine. Yeah, there's no private information on this one. So my head's covering it, but once you paid for it and everything, right? You just fill in your UID, your server, and then your username and password. And then they even give you an additional box for you to upload an image just to make sure they, you know, get the right thing. I usually don't fill that out, but sometimes they request it just to make sure. But that's how it works. I know it'll say global and whatever. Actually, I think it stopped saying global. Maybe they did change it. But yeah, you select the servers. Don't worry about that. Hey, Ellie. Next time then? Yeah, next time. Next time. Use this to buy. What the? Guys, I haven't checked it out yet, but how many outfits are in the update? I'm gonna buy them all. Next time is more like in a couple days. I'm gonna buy all the outfits. Oh my god, they're so good. There's 5 outfits, right? Yeah, there's probably a couple of purchases at least. So yeah, I'm gonna buy at least a couple of them. Actually, I liked all of them from what I saw. I'm probably gonna buy all of them. They were real good. All right, let's update our schedule. Yeah, be sure if you do want to redeem your free pass from me after you make a purchase, be sure to show me your receipt. I want to trust you guys, but sometimes people, it would be smarter of me to not like blindly just believe someone made a purchase, right? So, oh. It comes up to like $250. Oh my god, that's so much. Well, I think I would still do it, I think. That's a lot of money, man, but I know for sure I want the Privy outfit. That's not up for discussion. Okay, we should be on YouTube now, I think. Double checking. Yeah, we are. Cool. You know, the way YouTube streams work, I don't even know how anyone finds any streams anymore at all. They don't advertise my stream. Everyone who watches me is someone who already watched me. the current way they do their algorithm is crazy to me. From my understanding, you need a very active chat and a lot of likes. And the people who watch my streams, one do not chat and one and another do not like. So, hey Annie, it's rough out here. I don't know how you're supposed to get. Because imagine you're a new streamer. Like, how do you even get momentum? I don't think you do. Found you next to Cooking Live. Oh my god. Okay, well this is what I mean. Like, it's super rare. I literally found you through YouTube. Wait. Through the Nikke YouTube stream? Really? Okay, that's a surprise to me. Your growth has to be mostly through your community rather than through the platform, I imagine. Yeah. Basically what Jacob said. And it's not just me. I've seen other streamers. They're the same thing. There are so few metrics that they utilize from your streams nowadays. I don't know how this works. I found you on YouTube. Yeah. Back then, I don't like... Okay. Lightning back then is very different. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, they used to have YouTube Gaming. They were trying to compete with Twitch back then, so they were pushing out all their streamers. And because I was like one of the few people who streamed mobile games, they really pushed me. But that's not normal. And once they gave up on competing against Twitch on streaming in like 2018, they stopped pushing people like completely. Your Nikke PvP streams are so good. Okay, I'm gonna make some Nikke PvP videos. I feel like nobody does them, and I do explain like how things work. Thanks for bringing that up. See, this is good information. I don't want to insult anyone, but you guys suck ass. All right. If I was a cook and I cooked a dish, you know, people would once in a while at least come in and say, you know, that was a good burger. Saying that was a good burger. Here, have a tip. I really liked that burger. I liked how you did the onions. I liked how the flame broiled it was. You know, I'm like, thanks. And then I would write, this is how to do a good burger. And then I keep doing it. Unfortunately, stream viewers never say anything. They're not like, hey, I like when you did this and that and that and that. I could literally have you guys be here for years and nobody would tell me a thing. You guys are the worst. Being a streamer is so rough. Getting feedback is so hard. This is why people get account managers, because the account manager watches your stream and gives you input. But should I be paying like hundreds of dollars for an account manager when realistically any of you guys could just spend 5 minutes and tell me this stuff anyways? Like, it's so ridiculous. It's crazy. It tastes like doo-doo. Fuck this dude. Jimmy, you're a hater. You're my Karipal, start making videos explaining it. Yeah, Karipal does a good job, but oh man, I feel like the difference between him and me is that I actually get access to your accounts, so I get to give feedback on a lot of different things instead of him just testing it. But even then, I still get tripped up by you guys, because a lot of times I build teams that I think should work, that I know should work, and then they don't work, and then I look like a fool, even though I'm pretty sure that stuff works because I've seen it at higher levels. But yeah, it's interesting. I think I should just polish it a bit more, and then I think at least I should be making like PvE compilation videos so people can get a general idea of how the fight goes and what I'm aiming for, and then see how it works. I think you need boobs. Fuck you. I don't need boobs. Though the other day I watched a reaction channel and I was like, I saw the thumbnail and I was like, man, this is a pretty girl, pretty VTuber girl. And then I clicked on their channel and I watched, and I was just like, they don't talk like a girl. They talk like a guy. And then for the hell of it, I just checked the description and it says, I think they're memeing, but they're also not memeing. They're like 40-year-old with a voice changer. And I realized that's why none of this feels right, because it isn't actually a girl, it's a guy. Nah, man, I would never do that. I don't have it in me. I can't do that. I can't come on to you guys as pretending to be a woman. I can only do that as a guy. I can't come on to you while faking it as a woman. Don't change anything else. Wait, just get a pair of bolt-ons? Ew, no. Whatever. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm actually not gonna be here for a lot of streams, guys. If I stream on Friday or Sunday, it will be because I came home with a lot of energy. I'm going to Comic-Con! I only go to like 3 conventions a year. And I really fucked up. Man, I should have just bought the Saturday pass. I should have really just bought the Saturday pass and got the Sunday for free, like I originally intended, but because there's like a 1-year wait, I forgot how this worked, and then now I'm spending an extra $30 to go on Friday as well, but whatever, it's fine. Get balloons that are worn outside your clothing. Man, I can't do that. I don't want to be a woman. I already PMS as a guy. Can you imagine how hard it is as a woman? Oh my gosh. What is it called? MNS? I don't know. It's called menstruation, isn't it? Menstruation, sorry. IMS, sorry, text. Anyways. Jacob, I can't believe you don't want to see Carney. My gosh. I haven't seen such a charming prime minister since Trudeau in his first term, because he was also going around the world charming the heck out of everybody. Brown dust 2 pulls. What are we doing? Plus other gachas. There you go. Where's this guy? Also Nikke, that pulls it good enough. Pulls it good enough? What are you talking about? Is there another person in this community that pretends they're a woman? Well, I mean, actually, I guess there are a couple of them. I don't know, man. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Some of them identify as women, so that's a bit different. To be clear, I don't care what you identify as. I'm sure you're all attack helicopters. We don't actually become a girl. We just like actual have balloons stapled on your character's chest. So they move if you like boobs. God, that's so depressing. I'm just doing polls tomorrow, right? The first day of the event is Thursday. Okay, yeah. Azure Lane polls. I gotta do both polls tomorrow. By the way, guys, my strap broke. I hate the current strap I have right now. Ugh, it's so uncomfortable. I can't go without my Classic 8 watch anymore. I like always have to have my smartwatch on me, but the watch strap broke. I just bought another one from Temu and I think it arrived today. I gotta put it on sometime. How does it even break? I don't even know how that happens. Okay, what's the new Nikke event called? What? Did it kill a man? It's okay. He's a Kenny Ann's fan. Hold up. This is too good. This is too good. It's the Leafs versus Islanders. And there's a Montreal Canadiens fan in the stands, and he gets hit by the puck. Is it by a Leafs player? It is by a Leafs player. Oh my god, it's too good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. The puck got deflected out of play and ended up hitting the one fan in the Scotiabank Arena rocking a half sweater at a Leafs and Isles game. It's too good. Oh my gosh. I now believe in the hockey gods. That's so good. Either deflected it, yeah, but it's so off the stick of a Leafs player. I don't know. It depends on how you see it. All right, what is it called? We never did do Enter Heaven though, so don't ask me about that. So we'll play the new event 2x Love on Thursday. I really want to watch anime on Thursday. I wonder how that's gonna go. I should change the background, shouldn't I? I think I have something better than this. Than this gray, bland stuff. Okay, so there's no Nikke account reviews this Friday because I'll be at Comic-Con. So I'm just going to change all three of these to at Comic-Con.
After getting pucked, that Leafs fan should have made like a tree and got out of there. Kappa.
But he's a Habs fan! He's a Habs fan, that's why the joke is funny, because he's the one fan who shouldn't be there. Huh, your joke doesn't work, because it's the wrong person. You're too broke? How are you broke? All you have to do, Anthony, this is easy. All you have to do is work the corners, dude. You don't even have to give blow. You just have to trade blow. Wait, what? Okay, don't listen to me. Oh man, no.
After getting pucked, he had half a mind to leave. Nimsmug.
Yes, there you go. That's better. That's way better. Whoa, why is it exploding on my face? God, stop exploding on my face, guys. Kusa of the raid. World War III streamathon? Dude, it's not even gonna happen. Your stupid president has no balls. If you're gonna go to Iran, get the job done. But he's saying he's saying in 2 weeks they're leaving. Which is hilarious. Because why would the Iranians now make peace on any positive terms now that they're being told you're leaving in 2 weeks? What the heck? That's crazy. Anyways, welcome everybody. I'm Sanguine Knight. Most of you know me from Gacha Games. We're trying to make the schedule for this week, which is very short because I will be going to Comic-Con. That's right, Comic-Con. Nothing he says actually matters. No point in fixating on it. It does matter. The world economy is getting fucked up. Are you selling your booty at Comic-Con? No. Where'd you get this idea from? I'm holding it for you, big bro. No. I, in fact, enjoy going to events and having fun and meeting people. What booty? What? I have booty. Just ask your mama. Hey, did you guys hear the... what is it called again? The show of Stephen Young. Invincible. Its new season's coming out soon. I'm so looking forward to that. Anniversary, 30-year anniversary. Okay, fine, be a bum. See if I care. Wait, wasn't I gonna give you something? That's right. Because I have so many retro handles. I thought we talked about this. Oh, whatever, it's fine. It can wait. I heard you're going to a con too. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do the collab with you, Rose, on last week. I only go to events overseas. The ones in US are kind of overpriced. What are you talking about? If you have to like spend money to travel, isn't it still very expensive? I'll figure this out if it happens and when it happens. Okay, there you go. That's it. That was an easy one. Do the event, try to watch some anime, go to Comic-Con on Friday, go to Comic-Con on Saturday, go to Comic-Con on Sunday, and then 8:30, I think we'll try to go for a stream. Merch at Comic Cat, Komifuro, and the one in Taiwan is better. Oh, I just realized why we see things so differently. I don't care about any of that. That's why. When I go to Comic-Con and conventions in general, I just go to panels. There are a lot of conventions I go to, I spend no money. Because all I want to do is just check out the voice actors, directors, actors, artists. That's all I'm really there for. I don't... like, I get, like... yeah, I rarely spend very much. Okay, let me find something. You're gonna be way too tired to stream on Sunday. I know. Chances are I'm not even streaming, but I'll put it there just in case I do. There are so many Arcana fan pics. What? Where are the Privity ones? Wow. These artists are stupid. They can't even identify who's hotter. All right, well, we're about done anyways. She literally just looks like Miku now. She always looked like Miku, but she really looks like Miku now. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a Miku like this before. Midvidi and Goats Kana. Oh my god! J-Del, no! No, J-Del, no! No! You were supposed to be my niece, brother! But you're instead a rappy infidel. And now, you make the wrong choice again! How could you? For that, I will delete this Arcana pic. Neon? Okay, you can... this isn't a competition on who can be more wrong, but if it were, you would win. Bro, the only wrong one is you, but okay. Wow. Go Crow. I saw a good Crow pick today. There, she looks great. Okay, I think we're done. Stream schedule for this week is really easy. Someone banned this guy. All right, we're gonna check out the new event stuff in a moment and read the new update. Thanks for waiting, guys. I wanted to make this so I can plan out my week. I still have to play Space Marine too. Holy crap. Space Marines. I'll probably play it on controller or something. The Tech Marine update. I don't think they gave me a key, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we're good. Let's start this. Huh? Why do you have a pick? What are you saying? What pick? All right, let's make it. Of your model? What? I've been fapping to you since I met you. Didn't you know that? I'm fapping right now. In fact, I'm orgasming. No, you idiot. It was for the collab. It was for the collab, you idiot. What the fuck? What do you think it was? This guy's a dumbass. Are you stupid? Come on, man. Ugh. That was for the collab. I didn't even want to do all this because it added time. Rose was there. I think it came out pretty well. I put this in for Arrow, and then you told me Unsane was playing. And at that point, I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna keep it as Arrow. Arrow's Hassan's dog. Dude. You would think I would agree with Hassan, given I am a liberal, Canadian liberal. There's a difference. Please don't put me with the American ones. American liberals can be pretty crazy. Anyways, so I was watching a Hassan clip, and he was lashing out on Canada for not unilaterally and clearly denying America. So when America was asking for warships and support in Iran, Canada took the diplomatic approach and said, you know, we're always here to support our allies in a non-military way. And Hassan was losing his shit. It's like, what happened to... Well, I don't know if he said what happened to elbows up, but that might have been like local people. But he was losing his shit. And then Canadian viewers were trying to explain to him, like, hey, we're trying to skirt the line and not just clearly say we want nothing to do with this, because we're not trying to like drive this crazy person who is clearly crazy even crazier and have him direct his attention to Canada, right? We just have to work out this trade deal and all that. And Hassan was losing his shit. It's just like, what happened to being middle powers coming together and all that? I was like, is this guy retarded? Like, we're a middle power. We don't get to just say and do what we want. Are you stupid? So obviously, Canadians have to take a diplomatic approach to that. But he doesn't believe any of that. He's just like, why can't you be like Spain and just say like, get the American bases and troops off? No, obviously we can't do any of that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, his heart's in the right place. But he might be autistic. That's all I can really say about Hassan at this point. Like, I don't think he understands. There's a legitimate portion of the Canadian populace, which, by the way, includes me, who believes there's a non-0% chance that we get invaded by America. And you guys, you Americans... Wow, that comes out wrong. You Americans! There's nothing worse. Okay, anyways. You guys might not believe it, because you're like, why would we ever do that? There's a non-zero chance we get invaded by you guys within the next 3 years. I firmly believe it. Just ask the Venezuelans, and then maybe in like 3 months, ask the Cubans. And then maybe in less than a year, ask the people in Greenland. Like, we don't really know. Nobody was dumb enough to go to Iran, and they did it. So why would we say, hey, Canada's off the table? He's not going to take Canada. He's not going to... No, there's zero indication of any of that. Like, we're not going to be stupid and give him a case to be crazy. It's all very performative of him. I'm not certain how far down the understanding actually goes. If we're talking about Hassan, I agree. Yeah, there's a non-zero chance I'm dying in ditch with a Quebec freedom fighter over the next decade. Jacob, I'm not... You believe this, right? I'm not crazy here. Like, there's a... All of a sudden, the Canadian populace is very happy about rearming the military. And it's not because we're like, oh man, we gotta help NATO out. No, it's not that. There's a firm belief that if... I wouldn't doubt Ottawa... I mean, they already war games what would happen if America invaded. I wouldn't doubt that they're, like, internally doing some real risk assessment at this point and looking at what could be done. But, yeah. Surrender. Okay, outside surrendering... Surrender to Obama. Oh my god. I recently watched Obama's speech. Jesus Christ. I don't want to offend anybody, but do you guys remember you used to have a president who could speak coherent sentences, who was a great orator. That man could talk. And as he's talking, you have faith and belief. Like I might have done like a eagle screech and like got out guns and fired in the air. I almost became American after watching one of his speeches. Holy shit. How did you go from that man to this man? I don't understand. Why did you guys look at him and be like, this Obama guy, he's pretty crazy. You know, I still can't believe you guys went from Obama to Trump. No offense. Is a leaf preventive strike off the table? What's a leaf preventive strike? Unleash the Moose. Is he still hot? Obama? I think he still looks good for his age. You do know their policies are pretty much the same? What are you talking about? Noodles, if you want, I can actually go over this. That's not true. When Trump came into office, he went out of his way to repeal a lot of acts that Obama put in. If they were actually the same policies, why would he do that? Obama and Trump actually like each other. All right, we're done. That was easy. Oh, wait, one more. At Bush funeral and all. Well, so it's interesting. It's like Bill Clinton and Bush are really good friends, right? Even though they're supposed to be completely different. But no, the Obama thing is not true. Here, we can just put it on Gemini. One sec. How do Obama's policies compare to Trump? Yeah, so here it is. Comparing the policies of Barack Obama and Donald Trump reveals two fundamentally different philosophies. No offense, but like I really do feel like a lot of Americans don't know what exactly is going on. While Obama generally favored multilateralism and government-led social benefit nests, Trump's America First approach prioritizes deregulation, nationalism, and bilateral deal-making. It's almost the exact opposite, in fact. So Barack Obama, Affordable Care Act. Donald Trump tries to repeal it. That's the most obvious one. Barack Obama focused on 2008 crisis through stimulus and financial regulation, which is incredible because he clearly didn't do enough. The financial regulations only affected banks, which unfortunately we're seeing the subprime lenders now crashing because they never had to follow any of these financial regulations per the regulations only affecting banks. Anyways, and if it's deregulation, right? This is the opposite. Financial regulation versus deregulation and tax cuts. Climate, signed the Paris Agreement. Trump withdrew from the Paris Agreement. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. Like, he doesn't believe in global warming at all. Push for large multilateral deals, Trans-Pacific Partnership TPP, favors tariffs and bilateral deals. They're like the exact opposites. Oh, this is the big one. So in the first administration of Trump, Obama actually did have a nuclear deal with Iran, which featured international, what are they called? They had people from many different countries look over the nuclear program to make sure Iran wasn't developing a nuke, which immediately Trump blew up, which is hilarious because now he's literally trying to blow it up. But yeah, they're very different. I don't know what part were they the same. Just let me know. If the difference is something like goofy, like, hey, Trump is not drone striking as much as Obama, Here, this is a funny one. Did Barack Obama maybe not worded that way. American government drone strike sheep. So maybe we're just waiting for some Iranians to announce that the sheep get blown up. There are numerous documented cases where livestock, including sheep and goats, were killed as collateral damage during U.S. drone strikes under the Obama administration. I'm not so sure about that. I think I remember reading one journalist saying there was literally nobody there and they drone striked the sheep. And I was just like, what the fuck? Maybe it was a terrorism sheep. I don't know, man. But this is well documented. The roasting lamb incident, one of the most high-profile civilian casualty cases, involved the 2011 Yemen strike in Yemen that killed the 16-year-old son of clearly not a target. Reporters know that he and his cousins were at an open-air restaurant where men were roasting lamb over fire with the drone strike. I shouldn't laugh. A man died. Anyways, maybe we're waiting for like the new drone strike memes where they blow up clearly incorrect targets. Maybe that's where we're going with this. You're clueless. They sent special forces and PMs to Libya. Yes, they did bomb Libya, and Libya's still a mess. Wait, what am I missing here? Obama did the surge in Afghanistan, Iraq, invaded Libya and Syria. Correct. But those Afghanistan and Iraq, I don't know how you can pull out. Because he didn't start that. Iraq, you can go all the way back to the 90s with Desert Storm. And then Afghanistan was the follow-up to all that. Right? That wasn't his war. That was the Bush administration saying there were nukes involved and weapons of mass destruction. I don't know... Because we have the benefit hindsight now. Was it the right move for Americans to back out? He voted for that war, though? LOL. Almost everybody did. The record on the vote to go to Iraq was almost... Dude, do you know this? We were fooled too. Canadians were fooled too. Do you know how pro-war in Iraq we were? We were plus 25 on pro-war in Iraq. Canadians. The UK was even crazier. I think they were at plus 48. And America was even... Oh my God, America really won that war. Hey man, I'm not going to go revisionist history on you, because I know that's unfair, but at that time, universally, the West wanted war. That's why when people raised the flag of like, hey, we don't have any proof on these weapons of mass destruction, everybody was like, oh well, we're going anyways. So I don't want to point to Obama or any politician during that time, because if you were the one guy who said no, you can call your career goodbye, because you be the one unpatriotic guy. And remember, Canadians, we were plus 25. We weren't the ones hit by any planes, and we were still plus 25 on that. So that's why I'm saying, like, yeah, Obama voted, but so did everybody else. I can't even believe Canadians were for that war. It's insane. Here, I'll show you. At the onset of the Iraq invasion, what was the approval of it by Canadians? Oh, this is sorry, we did back out of that. It was the sorry, it's here. It was after, my bad. But even then, initial polls showed Canadians were split exactly down the middle. 40% in favor and 40% against. Sorry, when Canadians came in after the invasion, my mistake. There has to be an asterisk there. So once the invasion happened, Canadian peacekeeping efforts and nation rebuilding efforts, Canadians came in. But even on the onset of the war, we were 50-50 on that. That's how crazy it was. Again, we had nothing to do with it. But even on the onset of the war, we were 50-50. But yeah. How about after the war? I would probably have to write the onset of the... Yeah. Wait. I had to frame it from the perspective of after the war, sending troops in, nation rebuilding. But yeah. Here it is. 1 year later, yeah. It was way worse a year later. But it was way worse for everybody. Because afterwards, nobody believed there was weapons of mass destruction. But again, as I said, the approval of the U.S. action initially was a complete split, which is crazy. All right, I think we're set. No? It was wild. Yeah, I know. Americans wanted blood. I remember seeing that. But to be clear, I think most of the world wanted blood. I'm pretty sure, like, the Australians were really pro-war at the time as well. But yeah, again, I don't think it's worth going back to that because it was just a different time. I think, was it a unanimous vote for war at the time? It was crazy. Again, now we all know it was wrong. But at the time, nobody knew. Okay, we're ready to play some games. I'm surprised you split tabs. Well, if you have multiple monitors, it doesn't really matter, but I like using it sometimes. All right, let me catch up. What were you guys arguing about? Hatsune Miku behind? Yes. Obama did say, yeah, I read that. There was no invasion of Libya or Syria. For Libya, they just bombed the shit out of them. Wait, I think they just bombed the shit out of them for both of them, which doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. All right, yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, cool. Let's play some games. Oh, wait, not play some games. Let's go over the Nikke update stuff. Here, I'm gonna double check it. Yeah, I double checked. I didn't misremember. So in 2011, US and NATO launched a massive aero campaign. They shot out like 110 Tomahawk cruise missiles. They made a no-fly zone. They just did a lot of bombings in 2011. Unfortunately, I don't know what the point of all that was, because Libya's still a mess. That was 15 years ago. They're still fighting. There's still rebels and separatists and clashes. There's no peace right now in Libya. Anyways, whatever. I'm not a political channel. Obamacare or Trump care? I would say Obamacare, but I know. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, Goddess of Victory Nikke. Let's do this. A big update is about to happen. Enter Heaven update is complete. That was a while ago. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is it. Love always starts with your exclusive school romance is coming soon. Which hero wins your heart, Commander? So, what do you guys think of the next event being romance based? I find that really fun. Like, I'm interested. But the school in Nikke is a very different setting Remind me if I'm wrong, but didn't like Naga and Tia say, you know, or hint at, if you're a bad student, you will literally die? Why is Privity Arcana in this? They're clearly past, you know, school age. Whatever, I guess we'll find out. So it's called 2x2. The Love PV commemoration event. So yeah, the teaser's out. We'll check it out in a bit. They gave us some stands, but yeah, we'll check this out in a bit. Oh, okay. You know, whatever. I just want more stuff with Privity anyways, so... Oh, shit. Socks on. Okay, we'll check that out later, but I'm interested. Dating Sim Story Event, 2x2 Love PV full version. I like that. I was a big fan of the... How long ago was it? When Winter Lumilla came out, and they had that dating sim mini game event. I really like that one. Spring flutters quietly into life here. Brand new Nikke costumes and a dating sim mini game are also available soon. Let's move on to the main lesson for today. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of new costumes. Viper costume introduction. Viper for Punky Street. Punky Street Pass or through the CD key provided in the Nikke X Razor collaboration set. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know it was a Razor. Are they saying if we buy a Razor product, we can get this for free? It's like a $20 pass. Well, you won't get the tickets and stuff, but... Wait, why did they pick Viper? What do they even see in Viper? It is cute, though.
I want to doodle my name all over your heart. You don't mind, do you?
Oh my gosh.
I want to doodle my...
Bring back Amelie. Ugh. I don't want to hate on the new VA, but her voice sounds off to me. Anyways, does she look like a gamer girl? Yeah, I guess she does. Is that the Razer headset? Don't they have an official Razer cat girl cat ear headset? I'm pretty sure they do. Those are definitely gamer girl shoes. That's definitely a gamer girl belly button. That's how they make their money. Tank top. I just realized. Would it be wrong of me right now to go on Twitch, go to Just Chatting, and find the real life equivalent of Viper right now? I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I don't want to get in trouble. Anyways, I'm just gonna say I think they got it. This is clearly very well inspired. Yeah, I'll say inspired. Now, I don't really know if a real gamer girl would be good with graffiti, but yeah, pretty good. Those are Razer Kraken V3 Pro Wireless. They probably have a variant with the cat ears. Alright, collab content reveal. As the sound of spray paint echoes through the streets, that dangerous and charming figure has returned with her colors. God's Victory Nikke X Razor collab KV is here. Yeah. I hope we can just unlock this. I don't want to spend money, but she looks good. I don't want to criticize the artist, guys, but this is so fake. Who even has CRTs anymore? Gamer girls don't do graffiti. I don't know. I think they're trying really hard right now. Let's keep going. Privity costume introduction. Introducing a new costume of Privity Sharp Lesson. I like how they use the dress emote. It can obtain through costume gotcha. So this is the $60 one. Unless you use LDShop, in which case it would be 30. So, oh my god, did I see what I saw? What did I just see?
Their homework? Did everyone finish their homework? Did everyone finish their homework?
Oh my gosh.
Anyone who didn't will be required
oh my gosh.
to join me for a special lesson later.
Please teach me Privity. Oh my gosh! What? I saw it. It was black. And those legs go on for days. Oh my gosh. Okay. God damn. Top 3 girls for me. Non-pilgrims. Privity's definitely in the top 3. I've been defaulting to Anise lately because I've been expecting, it's the recency bias. I've been expecting her to come out any day now, and she hasn't. But it's back to Privity. Oh my gosh. By the way, my number 3 is probably Laplace. I don't know. I like her. She's too much a goofball. Anyways, but yeah, Privity. Oh, I'm a sucker for sunrays. Okay, her legs go on for days, and I am buying this instantly. If you guys use LDShop, you can get it for cheap. If you sign up with LDShop, instead of spending $60, up to $60, it'd be $51.64 for all the packets. Or you can buy the packets individually for $8.79. Why am I pushing LDShop on you guys right now? But yeah, like, I would totally get it via LDShop. All right, let's keep going. The update is on the 18th. They're one day ahead, so it's tomorrow. And damn, that looks good. So Privity's going to be a teacher and Arcana's going to be a student. They look so good together. She really just looks like Miku now. I'm down for it. There's clearly a bias towards twin-tail blue hair girls. Or sorry, just blue hair girls in general, but yeah, she's just Miku. The commander is participating in MMR vocational schools project to improve its public image. Yeah, maybe don't reset your Nikkes. What was it? Drunk Noodle said 3 strikes and get reset. Yeah, maybe don't threaten resets. From day 1, he finds himself at crossroads, Arcana and Privity. How's this a crossroad? Pick Privity. What are you doing? Who both join to help. What fate awaits them? A story about youth? How old is the commander supposed to be again? Love and memories is about to unfold at your fingertips. That's literal because it's a mobile game.
With me? Hey, did you do your homework? I didn't do mine. Will you take the blame with me?
Holy crap, her boobs are massive.
Hey.
You would think if your life depends on it, you would probably do your homework. Yeah, no, this is some slutty high school dress. What the hell? Wait a sec, that's garter belt. And she doesn't even fully zip, so you can see kind of underneath. Oh my gosh. Wait. I don't think she's wearing a bra. Holy crap, Nikke. Where are you going with this? How's this game only rated 13 plus? Okay, I'm down. I'm down. I'm not pulling for her though, but I am 100% down to put her on wish list and get her eventually. Okay, that's elite. She's done a real student uniform and is out to enjoy her youth. Hey, did you do your homework? We just read that. You can see under. You can definitely see under. Oh my gosh, that is a wild belly button. Yeah, the detailing is insane, guys. Good job, Shift Up. I hope nobody takes issue with this and reports it. I hope no, like, Karen mom reports this game because they saw their kid playing it and they're like, what the heck is this? All right, we're gonna go through the developer note separately, but guys, that is the next event. What do you think? Let me know. Oh my god, that booty. That booty don't lie. I'm getting this day 1. I love Privity. And now that she's really good, tier 1 water teams will be using Privity. And now tier 1 loot teams will be using Privity too. The mysterious transfer student from bestseller squad, SSR Nikke, Arcana Fortune Mate is coming soon. I wonder why they're doing all of Arcana. Aren't there better options? Whatever, the story will tell us. This is also easy. Privity all the way. Get away from me, Viper, you. I don't know if it's a bad word to say anymore. It starts with T. And there's a word called hot in there. 2 girls are overjoyed after receiving chocolate from the commander. Did you receive their feelings too, Commander? I wouldn't give it any chocolates to Viper. What the heck? No thanks. All right, guys. That is it. Give me your thoughts. Also, next solar raid's Crystal Chamber, starting March 20th. Fire weakness. That'll be easy. Easy peasy. All right. Let's check out the... Maybe they're hinting at the next collab is Miku. They just collab with only Miku. That'd be so funny. Okay, I'm gonna do the dev notes. No. Let's watch the PV first, and then we'll do dev notes. We're listening to a Chinese song right now. The next update is Fire. Okay, we'll do the PV first because we're already on the Schoolgirls, so I think it makes more sense. But yeah, I'll go over this right afterwards. I have not read it. I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's a good update. People are excited. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna try to like actually edit a video tonight. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. By the way, I've been watching American politics ever since the Iran war popped up. This guy's supposed to be anti-Trump, but I don't even like him either. In fact, I think most of the political commentators on YouTube I've disliked when it comes to American politics. There's Canadian ones I like. Outside of Atriarch. I think he's the only one I think, you know, does a decent job at it. He has a good amount of humor and he sees things from both sides. He's a reasonable person. Alright, let's watch a PV. Oh, Adele did a face reveal on a cover, didn't she? Oh my god, we gotta watch this. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta watch this sometime. She did a face reveal in her newest album. We can't watch this right now because it'll copyright the entire stream, but... Oh, gotta put my... Fuck. We'll watch her tomorrow. Ten break with 3 emblems. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh, okay. Currency wars? Yeah, it was off topic, I realized. Be on topic challenge. Impossible difficulty. Alright, let's watch it. That kind of looks like a bomb. Oh man, they look good. Wait, 2x2 love? Does that mean harem?
Should we run away together? Our youth is short. We can't stay trapped in this tiny classroom forever.
I don't even think she is a teenager. Why is she Victor signing?
Anyone who didn't will be required to join me for a special lesson later.
Oh my gosh. Hot. Smash.
We'll have our special lesson after school.
I'm buying this day one.
I never imagined.
Oh my god. Wait. We better get some of these for free. Clay's for free. Ah, Clay's the lamest one, actually. Vesti looks really good. Wait, did she shoot up or blow up? Anyways, if you ever did her bonds, she talks about things. Sora looks really good. That's the Boba Tea challenge from years ago. And of course, Viper.
Wear a school uniform.
Oh my god, it released a visual novel.
I've always wanted to go on a
what
date in
it
our
really is, the
uniform.
entire thing.
Don't you think we're moving a
Oh
little
my gosh. The romance CGs too. The story tree. The animated ending.
Let's move on to the
Oh
main
my
lesson
god.
for today.
It's a real visual novel. I'm so excited. Holy shit. In my busy life, the most frequent game I can find time for are visual novels. I play quite a few. Oh my gosh. So a lot of visual novels are in a school setting. I guess they're doubling down on it. Like if you guys ever play Clannad, which isn't strictly a romance visual novel, but you do pick a heroine. Angel Beats. Let's get off key ones like Grisaia. All of them are like, they're so memorable, and it's you got to really focus on the heroines. So I guess the fact that they're going to do an event, it's a hard challenge to do a proper visual novel. It's really hard to do it right. It's been done 100 times, 1,000 times, thousands of times. But seeing how hard they worked out this, oh my god. Wait, what's the visual novel with the yanderes again? We checked it out. One of the girls pushes the other girl into the train tracks. I played that one too. That one's good. That's an arrow gay though. Anyways, I really like this. This is just up my alley. I'm gonna look forward to playing this. I like Privity. I've already picked my heroine though, but you guys can let me know, who would you pick? Oh, they've really studied. There's a lot of good references here from really good visual novels that they've taken note of. This one's more lewd than a lot of them though. Anyways, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm also hugely a big fan of... there's never, like, the recent costumes, masks, I didn't even really want to get. But for Privity, 100%. And now that she's even meta relevant. See, my issue with some of these past costumes is that you don't even get to use them. You guys remember Noise's costume? I really like Noise's costume. Nobody's ever gonna see her like burst animation, right? Like she's a PvP Nikke. And prior to that, before Drake Treasure, I loved Drake Treasure. Changed everything. But before that, I loved Racist Drake. That was my favorite costume in the entire game, but you would never see it in action. And now with Treasure you do. But this is what I'm talking about. Like if you have a proper treasure lined up with a costume and they're close together, right? Privity Treasure first was just like a month ago, and now we have her costume. Good job. That's how you sell your characters. We got to actually see the costume in action. Outside of that, I really like the schoolgirl outfits. Vesti, I guess nobody covers their belly buttons in no, seriously, nobody covers their bellies in this universe, huh? I'm completely down for Vesti. She actually looks like schoolgirl. Clay looks like she's running track or something. I don't know what she's doing. She looks like Gamer Girl too. Viper's okay. I don't know. This one feels a bit weird. I wonder how they're gonna put this into story. Sora looks good. Sora fits her costume 100%. Anyways, I'm so looking forward to playing the visual novel game. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I might hate it. I really might hate it. I have such high standards because I've played so many of these. But yeah, they have proper pathing, and I'm gonna bet we can go back to certain events to pick other choices and see what happens. And the fact that they showed that animation, this looks like a proper effort for romance visual novels. Anyways, I am so excited, guys. Give me your thoughts. Are you excited? I'm 100% in. Normally I would poll you guys, but I don't care about your opinions anymore. This is a 5 out of 5. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Dating sim story event. Goddess of Victory Nikke. Commander, girls, I have a kid. Oh, that's right. 111. Never mind. Yeah, that's a kiss. Don't worry, we don't worry about it. Nikke's don't have human rights, right? So it's not adultery. Good God, Sora. Do those even fit? Yeah. Anime kissing before rappy. Dating sim mini game. Why not a full Nikke dating sim? Give us what we want. Hey, I'm down for that. Okay, Bestie in school uniform kind of blew my mind. Ooh, is that the joke? She looks amazing. She does. Yeah, okay. Bestie's the one that really matches her school uniform. Yeah, it kind of feels weird. Arcana doesn't seem like a schoolgirl. You know, Privity had to do it to him, yeah? Peak Nikke. Alright, I'm 100% down for this. Sora's outfit hits me right in the wallet. I'm getting all the outfits. I'm going broke for this event. Yeah, see, Black Wolf, exactly. You see my point. I wanted to get the noise one, but I thought to myself, I would never see this, ever. Ever. That's one of my favorite costume gachas. School Days. Yes, I played School Days. Did you play School Days, Noodles? School Days is really fun. If you like crazy girls, anyways. But yeah, this is why I think the Privity one is a really smart idea, because it's right after her treasure, so she's a meta-relevant Nikke. People would care more. Alright. Let me set up the giveaway. Hey, who wants to win a gacha pass? Let me set it up. I'll do it during the update if you want a chance to win. Oh shit, I didn't make an announcement. $47, $48, $49. A short week before I go to Comic-Con. All right, let me make an announcement real quick. To celebrate sponsored by LDShop. For cheap gacha. Okay, let me put LDShop in, and then we'll go over the update, and I'll do the giveaway during that. Where did I put it? Please, YouTube, don't get me in trouble. If you guys make any of the purchases, be sure to show me a receipt. I'll give you a pass. Is that it? Yeah, I think. I want to just take it easy tonight, to be honest. Okay, we're good. All right. I'll do the giveaway after the update, if that makes sense to people. That way people can have some time to follow in. Otherwise, you know, they'll just miss it. All right, let me set this up. Oh, I'm so glad work has been easier lately, but I've been having trouble sleeping. It's been so hot. Even though it's still like winter, and it's just the imbalance in temperatures has been really messing with me. All right, we're gonna do it. It's spring. I know you say it's spring, Jasper. I still have to wear a down jacket today. It still snows. Please remember, I'm Canadian. We basically have winter and not winter. And currently we're still firmly in winter. So, yeah, you know, it's not so simple. It's 9% here. In Canada, it can snow all the way into April. It snowed a year ago, 2 years ago in April. It's not unheard of. Snowing in March is actually quite normal, so. All right, sorry, give me 1 sec to set up, and then we'll start. Winter 2.0, yeah. Sorry, I gotta get used to doing gachas all the time because I play so many. I basically have to always be doing dailies because it's just a couple of clicks, but it still takes a bit of time, right? So it was like -10 when I went to work this morning. Yeah, okay, so this is what I mean. It's some of you guys living in like warmer places. It's very much winter's over, but for some of us, it's very much not over. Oh shit, I just remembered. I gotta stop forgetting to do this. I make the stupid schedule and I don't post it up anywhere. Also, I wanted to talk about this. God damn. DLSS 5? I don't even know what it does. It looks like it just AIs your games. Like, why do you... Who is this? I know it's the girl from Resident Evil 5, or sorry, the new Resident Evil game. Not, I said Resident Evil 5 because DLSS 5. I know she's from Resident Evil Requiem. She doesn't look like her at all. Who is this? Who are you selling this to? Why would someone want to use this? This looks like generic AI slop girl. What the fuck are they doing? I know Nvidia stock is like... Is Jensen Huang now the richest man in the world? He's definitely in the top 5, right? I know that Nvidia stock's been blowing up, but like this is your direction, really? Seems dumb to me. That's not AI upscaling. That's AI generating. We already have AI upscale. That's the prior DLSs. This is something else. This is something worse. RA9 Claire, yeah. Okay, so that's her name, Claire. Okay. It's a short streaming week as I'm going to... Oh. which is oh shit, I forgot all the tags that you're supposed to do. Grace, not Claire. Damn it, Anthony, you lied to me. The quote from the CEO, it's not generative, it's content control generative AI, so it's still generative AI. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to like find a way to sell this nonsense, you know? I'm surprised they're trying this. People should punish him for this. Like, investors should 100% not be on board with this. I don't hold Nvidia stock, so I can't make a say. You forgot her name? Well, look at this hater. All right, cool. Just have to put this in Discord. Now I can do the update. Sorry for making you guys wait. Here we go. You know, everyone's more interested in Leon anyways. Yeah, that's true. What's the difference between the two? They're different people. What are you, racist? No, that's sexist. Question about LDShop. Did they just give us a code to enter, or do they need access to your account to buy it in their region? So the way that works is you give them your account info and then they log in. So what happens is you specify which, okay. So once you, next time I do this, I'll do, next time I do this, I will do a screenshot of it. But essentially, you make your order, right? So this is a UID top up. Oh, this is not the right top up for me to show it with. Whatever. It's the same thing though. But basically, once you make the purchase, they send you a form to fill out where you fill out your UID, your server, your login info, so your username and your password, and then they have an upload where you can upload whatever you're purchasing to make sure they're purchasing the right thing. Usually you don't have to do that, but some of the packs you do, because it's like $20 pack. They don't know which $20 pack you want, right? So you got to specify by showing the screenshot. But yeah, it's not hard. And if you're worried about trusting them, I would not worry about it, because one, in Nikke, you can't steal someone's account. It's impossible to steal someone's account with just their login info. One. Two, they can't do anything to your account anyways. If some guy goes rogue, what is he gonna do? Like, you can't send home a Nikke or something, you know? Like, you can't delete a Nikke. I haven't changed my password, by the way, so they've never logged into my account or anything outside of the times of me making a purchase, so I know for sure, because they don't even know it's me, for starters. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. They're the same guys behind LD Player, if you're worried about legitimacy. They're the guys who made the emulator from years ago. Because if you ever try playing gacha games on PC, it was BlueStacks, LD Player, I think there was one more, but it was one of the 3 most mentioned ones. So yeah, they're pretty established. This is not a scam or something like that. We've been doing this for a year. Anyways, Just nervous the system giving an auto ban for changing reasons. I'm just paranoid that why would they? Why? What? No, the system doesn't do that. If they did that, we'd all be banned or something. No. There's nothing to worry about that. Nikke is not one of those kind of games. I actually don't even... The only bans in Nikke I've ever heard of, guys, are the people who like do macros for their like Alice. And even then, it's a suspension, not a ban. I actually don't know of anyone who's actually been banned. If anyone knows, let me know. That's a good topic, I think. I do wonder, like, how do you even get banned in this game? But yeah, to my knowledge, I don't even know of any banning cases, to be honest. Yeah, you have to cheat in Solar Raid or something. But I don't even know how they're going to do that. Because usually, if Solar Raid, people like abuse a glitch or something, all that happens is they just reset their rankings and then they make everybody redo it. But they don't ban anyone, you know? I'm thinking in Genshin, but I know a streamer who pulls on her viewers' HSR accounts for her luck. I used to pull on people's accounts for Genshin and a couple times for HSR. So, wait, are you saying people got banned from that? That's... I don't know about that, because I've done that myself too. Alright, anyways, we're good. Let's start. Anyways, be sure to show me your receipt if you make a purchase. And then give me your UID and your server so I can send you a pass. Oh, never had an issue. Okay, yeah. I know you're worried, but don't be. We've all, well, not all of us. I've used it. A lot of people have used it for over a year now, so, or around a year now. I gotta check. I'm gonna ask them, do I get anything for a 1-year anniversary? All right, guys, exciting news. Developer note. Oh my gosh, it feels like yesterday when we got the last one, even though it was like a month ago or two. Anyways, I'm so looking forward to this. Predominantly because, as somebody who treasures Senti, I've been aghast and upset. As someone who needs more rocks, I've been waiting for service content to come back. And given every single time, they've never disappointed me, because Hyung Suk Yu is a great man, and I hope Shift Up makes him tons of money when they get acquired by Tencent. I know that just scared some people. Anyways, let's go over this. I'm really looking forward to this. By the way, Shift Up is partially acquired by Tencent, so you can't be like, oh no, Tencent. It's already partially happened. Yeah, sure, if you want. That'd be good content. I want to pull myself too. I gotta pull for Sparksy soon. God damn, thanks for reminding me. Developer note, March edition. I'm Hyung Suk Yu, the director of Gods of Victory Nikke. As the cold winds fade, spring begins to fill the air. I hope that in this season, you can find a moment of leisure amid your busy daily lives. With spring around the corner, I want to briefly share some important updates and improvements that are being prepared. He's so eloquent, but most Asian like writing is very eloquent in general. Right. While these are not major system changes, we prepared them with the intention of giving you a more convenient gaming experience. Please read them at your leisure. Regroup feature update. What's this? Nikke's boss content can be considered the crown jewel of its shooting gameplay. I guess. They really value Union Raid and Solar Raid, I guess. For those who enjoy this, we have some news we think you'll like. Wait. Real quick. Who actually enjoys Solar Raid and Union Raid? Let me know. Currently, there are various boss content where you compete to set new records, including Interception, Solar Raid Museum, and Union Raid. In these gameplay, achieving higher records matters more than just clearing stages, so many commanders play them repeatedly to set new records. Yes, many commanders have issues. Hey man, I just do enough to get a good ranking, but I do know people who like obsessively do these for hours, dozens of hours, days. I've seen it. Shouts to those guys, but that's too crazy for me. However, there has been one inconvenience in these boss contents. To reorganize the squad, you need to restart the game client. Oh my god! Really? Now they get it? Oh my god! Finally! To be fair though, you do want to restart anyways to reset your cache, or you can do to wipe cache to reset. There's a benefit to restarting the game after a while to make sure your frame rate stays steady and smooth. But for people who you know, just want to have a quick restart, it's now in the game. I've always thought this was weird because every game, virtually every game, you could do an in-game restart, but they intentionally made it so you couldn't do that for solo raid and union raid. I don't understand why, and I'm glad they now see the errors of their way after 2+ years. I believe having to exit the game and restart it whenever you want to reach higher scores or reorganize your battle rhythm has felt troublesome. It has, because logging into Nikke is one of the more cumbersome things. It's a lot easier to log in like other gacha games. It takes like 10-15 seconds. In Nikke, it could take literally a minute, 2 minutes. And back in the day, prior to their update to make it smoother, it took even longer than that, potentially, for some people. This is why we plan to introduce a regroup feature that allows players to reorganize the squad and retry immediately without restarting the game. With this feature, we aim to eliminate unnecessary processes so you can focus on the boss battles themselves and enjoy the challenges. Yeah. They should have just made a finalize button instead, so we can just quit out. And if we don't want to quit out, we can press the finalize button and we're done. You know, that keeps the score. It's an easy solution. I'm just weirded out that it took them until now. But anyways, this feature is scheduled to be implemented in the March update. Cool, we save more time. Improvements to anomaly interception rewards. Next, I'd like to go over the improvements to anomaly interception rewards. As part of this update, the overall rewards and anomaly interception will be increased from starting from phase 1. What? Wait, what? What? Our preparations were carried out specifically with the goal of increasing the acquisition of custom modules and tier 9 manufacturing. What? Tier 9 manufactured equipment, which are highly valued by our commanders. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my... Guys. One. New Nikke players, I've noticed, struggle to get manufactured equipment. They really struggle. Right? Because for them to make that choice, they're missing out on rocks, which they also badly need. So I always felt it was unfair that we got to play the game before Anomaly Interception came out. Remember, back then there was only 2 interceptions. Now there's 3. So we have an advantage over their newer players. But now with this helps them catch up a bit more. Also, every month, because I'm someone who plays PvP and I think PvP is very important, every month people ask me like, how do they improve on PvP? And I give them a bunch of recommendations. They're like, well, I can only do one, right? Because you got to worry about solo raid, union raid, new Nikke's coming out, all that stuff, right? In that case, they always struggle to, 1, get the right pieces, and 2, to find the resources to do it. But if you're going to increase custom modules and give us more manufactured equipment, that is huge. That really helps. That's a big change. Let's go. We are still adjusting specific values at the moment, so I can't share exact figures yet, but for the increase in custom module rewards, the target levels are as follows. Oh, this is decided. Under normal circumstances outside full burst state, reaching phase 7 anomaly interception with 3 daily attempts is expected to yield as many custom modules as the daily missions in the surface content beta did. What? Oh my god. Now, it's not a rock, but it's custom modules. What? Oh, that is huge. This helps so much. Man, getting good rolls in this game is so hard. People spend so much money to even do that. This is a huge... I can't believe it. Guys, you know the super whales. This is the stuff they care about. This is the stuff they spend money on. I've never seen a game look at their whales and say, how about you spend less money? Right? And not just their whales, but their average players. Wow. That's crazy nice of them. On full burst days, the expected yield will increase further, providing a more satisfying boost. At the same time, completion rewards will be given for phases 9... 8, oh, what? 8 and 9, which don't hold much significance beyond the record itself. Oh, okay. We hope with that... I thought they were going to give more stuff. Wait, are they saying we get more stuff? Because everybody can hit 9. We auto to like 7 and 8 easily. We hope that with these improvements, anomaly interception can serve as a challenge-focused content while making it easier to obtain custom modules and equipment. Wow. That's an S tier improvement. That's huge. We aim to implement the update in April. Aside from this, an additional system to increase custom module acquisition is under discussion and will be introduced to you as our work progresses. If nothing else, guys, when we finally do get surface content as well, we really are getting a lot more resources, which makes me very happy because PvP is a non-factor for so many people, yet it's such a big part of the game. If you look at, people don't realize this, but if you're a good PvP player, you make more gems from PvP than solo raid, by far. Just being top 30 is 2,000 gems every 2 weeks. Yet players are like, well, I can't do PvP. I don't have the resources for it. What? That's so dumb. You're literally saying no to all these gems because you're prioritizing a frame, I guess. Whatever. The point I'm trying to make here is this allows people to build more Nikkes, to explore more concepts, to have more fun. And all without us spending more money, which is insane. They probably do take a hit on revenue over this. Because out of desperation during solo raids and union raids or whatever, or mostly solo raids, whales who like really need to build a Nikke or really need a good roll on Nikkes, they do spend money to roll. There's a spike in revenue for solo raids. I can't believe they're giving some of that up. Wow. Improvements to view mode. View mode is a convenience feature found in Nikke detail screens at Nikkepedia that allows players to preview the character's battle motion, widely used by our commanders. What? Do you guys see asses better? However, it does not display how the weapon looks in use. Oh. And the visual effects of projectiles. Oh. So it does not perfectly represent the actual battle state. Oh. Oh, that's where we're going with this. I don't know, man. With the new Privity and the new Arcana, I thought they wanted to give us a better view. Anyways, as such, we plan to enhance the logic of the combat view mode in April update, allowing players to preview visuals identical to actual combat, including weapon resources and projectile effects. With this, we hope you'll be able to view more accurate battle animations and motions of the characters. Sure, cool. March event, 2x2 Love. In March, we will be launching 2x2 Love, an event filled with the fluttering excitement of spring. Along the story, there will also be a minigame, our first ever in a spring-themed event. This minigame contains stories that unfold like a visual novel. I am all in. I love visual novels. And you get to experience different routes and endings depending on your choices. The story will flow according to the choices you make. I love that. They played around this concept years ago. I'm glad they're committing all in for it. The mini game also contains a large amount of text. Yep. So rather than the usual short, fast-paced play sessions, we want it to feel more like a story that you can slowly immerse yourself in. I'm going to bet that they're going to make the dailies very easy to do, right? So people who don't want to spend that time don't have to spend that time. So I would say you can trust them because they did that already with the all the way years back for the winter event with Winter Lumilla. They struck a good balance there. The crucial scenes all come with voiceovers. Oh my god, what? Oh, what? So like a real visual novel. Oh, they really didn't spare any expenses. I am so hyped. Holy shit. Wow. Real visual novels have the most important scenes voice acted. They can't afford all the well, some of them actually can't afford all the lines, but that's huge. This isn't an actual visual novel, yet they're treating it like an actual visual novel. Wow. So please take your time to play through it with excitement. I will. April event. Lastly, I'd like to talk about our event in April. April Fools, the month when God's Victory Nikke celebrates its half anniversary. Usually we share these details through special live streams during half anniversaries, so they are rarely mentioned in the developer note. But since I've already touched on some of our spring events, I'll briefly share a little. Oh my god, a teaser. To be honest, the developer team has been busier preparing for the half anniversary than for the anniversary. What? It's that big? That is because, aside from half anniversary, we have another surprise event coming in April. This event is also quite large in scale, making this one of the most hectic times of the year for the team. Oh, no way. April's that big of a deal. Personally, I'm quite satisfied with the preparation for the April event centered on the half anniversary, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all enjoy it. They didn't tell us anything. Did I miss a page? They didn't tell us anything. Yeah, 6 out of 6. I didn't miss paid. Oh my god. They have to be really certain they have something here if they're just going to tell us to look forward to it. They're confident. They should be confident. They've been good every year. This is huge. Center on a half anniversary. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all enjoy it. We'll keep polishing everything until the last moment to make this a joyful spring for everyone. That's all the content we prepare for today in this season filled with fragrance of flowers. I hope your days are full of happy moments and that you can enjoy a warm spring together with Nikke. Hyung Suk You, Gods of Victory Nikke team. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped about this. Guys, what did you think? Wow. Day 1, I'm asking for SSR Belorto. Okay, you weirdo. All I care about with the busier than usual seeing row. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop reading this. Come on, guys. Just give them props. There you go. Nikke VM, we won. Jeez. All right, you know what? I was going to go through the comments and see the excitement, but all people want to do is ask for more. Would it kill people to just give the devs props when they earned it? All right, guys, give me your thoughts. I'm excited. That's a 5 out of 5. This is huge. Let's go. Thank goodness. It was short, sweet, but addressed a lot of things that players care about. Solar Raid, Union Raid restarting is annoying. I have hated it many times, especially as a streamer, because when you restart, OBS sometimes does not capture the game and you have to wait even longer. I hate that. This saves me a ton of time. Love it. The regroup feature is what it's called. More rocks, essentially, right? More equipment. Building more Nikkes easier. Love it. All in on that. Thank you so much. And finally, the new event. I love visual novels. I love Privity. Arcana looks cute, I guess. They cooked. Which is incredible because remember, with the half-year anniversary in April, the fact that they cooked this much, this hard, and didn't just... I don't want to call it other gacha games, but I play this other gacha game where their dev team doesn't seem to give a damn about anything. And that dev team would do everything they possibly can to save every little change and fix for their anniversary to try and make it seem like they did a lot. The fact that they showed this much stuff... Right? Like, imagine during half anniversary they announce, oh, hey, you're going to get more tier 9 equipment now. Manufacturer equipment. You're going to get more custom modules. People would lose their shit. The fact that they have so much planned that they can show this stuff now just sets up the half anniversary as something even more incredible. I'm all in. This is a 5 out of 5. I don't know about you guys, but you can let me know. That's their Nikke anniversary update. Huge. Yeah, I was fake. I was talking about fake. All right, I think we got everything. I'm glad you're more in streamer communities than... I can't express to you guys how fucking sick I am of people. Not you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody's always of the impression that I want more. There should be more. This is not enough. Give me more. Fuck those people. Seriously. At what point can you just reflect upon what you were given and appreciate it? But yeah, I'll get off that subject. That stuff triggers me because they did a great job and people are like immediately are tabbing them for more. Give us more. More. But the reality is it's never enough. It's important to just slow down and appreciate what you have. All right. Proud of you, little bro. Of what? Little bro? What the fuck is this? Why are you calling me little bro? When did I become everyone's little bro? I would have... Okay. Can we just set the record straight? I am a power top. Not power bottom, I'm power top. I top you guys. All right. I think we finally... Oh, the giveaway! Fuck. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot. Hey, can I make a mission to you guys? The last time we did a giveaway, I forgot. I straight up forgot. I said I was going to do a giveaway. I had everything set up to do a giveaway, and then I got busy and I didn't do the giveaway. I am so sorry. Oh, fuck. It's twice? What? Sorry. Twice? What the hell? Oh, I see what it is. Sorry, let me fix that. The giveaway's online now, by the way. You guys can start signing up. Don't tell me I didn't do the giveaway this time because it's right on your screen. I lied, it's now not on your screen. I'm trying to figure out why there are two. Oh, that's why there are two. There you go, giveaway in progress. We have 0 signups thus far? God, this will be such an easy giveaway, huh? 0 signups thus far. Okay. Well, currently you have a 50% chance of winning between J-Dal and Jimma. That'll be an easy win. Just flip a coin. Alright. I'm gonna keep it up for 15 minutes, and then I'll do it. So if you don't sign up for it, not my problem. By the way, if you appreciate the giveaway, please be sure to check out LDShop. Please be sure to check out LDShop. Sign up. Use my link. Full disclosure, guys. You signing up, you making purchases means they keep renewing me, which means they keep giving me more passes to give away. So even if you're like, I'm not so sure about spending money in the game, signing up does make a difference to me. So do remember, you also get a 15% off discount code for anything you like. So if you wanted to spend $100 in Nikke, you could save 15 bucks. Oh, sorry. You would save... How much would you save? Let's find out. If you want to spend $100 in Nikke, it would be this bundle, right? So normally you already save $21 on a step up. Yeah, this is the $100 step up package bundle with everything. You would already save $21 of it, and then you save another 15% on top of that. So you can save in total. What's 110 times? It'd be like 16.5, 17.5, whatever. You would save about $38. That's a lot of money to save on the step up package. So if you sign up, you can use that 15% off on like a huge package like this. Like it's a big deal. But yeah, be sure to sign up. And of course, if you make a purchase, show me a receipt. I'll give you a pass of your choice in whichever gacha game you want. It's not just Nikke, by the way. If you're like a HSR player and you're like, well, Nikke doesn't apply to me, well, you just get HSR. Right now, oh my gosh, it's only $4 for Express Supply Pass. They have great deals and everything, so... Yeah, look, you can save $66 on the Fate Limited banner. My gosh. Those are crazy prices, but... Anyways, be sure to use my link. It's a huge way of supporting me. Seriously, I really appreciate it. And of course, you guys signing up allows me to do more giveaways, which I'm sure you'll appreciate if you win. By the way, the last time we did one of these giveaways, the winner was Kusanagi. The one guy who didn't need money was the winner. All I could do was laugh. He might have been the most wealthy person in our stream, and he won. That's how you know God isn't fair. Well, this motherfucker's still here. This is how you know God isn't fair. Why would you reward the most wealthy of people Give this to some poor sap who's like playing Nikke on like a Google Pixel 1 or something. The game doesn't even load properly. They're doing like RAM hacks to run the game. You need someone who like actually needs it. I deserve it. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. So I'm not gonna pull for EH. I guess I'm not doing Enter Heaven at all. I was supposed to do it like last week, the story, but honestly, man, I know there are spoilers, so I probably should just do it proper. I really like EH, by the way. Why do I fall in love with every girl who can kill people and every girl with eyeliner or eye bags? Why would I even be attracted to people with eyeliner or eye bags? I don't know about that one. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to it. We should do a poll sometime. Not for EH, just to do the normal banner. But I guess I should just keep waiting a bit longer. EH might be on the next banner, and I can put her in as well. You have a type? I do. Obama, you're my type. I love you. Please have my baby. I need my mom's homeless. Oh, I don't know how to sign up for me to flip. Oh, it's ! ticket. Did you not know? There you go. There you go. You got it, dude. You know what to do. By the way, do you guys actually want to be first place? Look at this. He hit me and I hit him back within 15 minutes. I hit him back within 15 minutes. Do you really want to be first and be a part of this madness? Seriously. I think for PvP, most people I can recommend making top 30, because in top 30, you barely get hit. But in top 10, your ass gets blasted. I'm not even kidding. Your ass gets blasted. Everyone takes a pass at you every single day, multiple times a day. How do I know this? I'll show you. I'll show you, because I'm also doing Spectre's PvP, and his ass is absolutely getting blasted. Also, I should work on my wording, because this is very, very homoerotic. But okay. Let me show you Spectre's. This is Spectre's. He's 10th. Do you want to see what 10th looks like, guys? So much ass blasting. So 23 hours ago, I got hit. Wait, here it is. 23 hours ago, I hit Shinobi. I immediately got hit. Then I hit him back. Switched my defense team. Then 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Since that moment, not even 24 hours ago, I've been hit 9 times. This is what being 10th means, because if you're 10th, you get hit by everybody from 11th to 30th. So there are 20 possible people to hit you. You gotta like fight them all off. So yeah, high-end PvP is a lot of work. That's why I just recommend people go for 30th. Avoid all this stuff. When you say top 30 is the 30%, are you talking about top 30 in the world that's achievable for anyone else? No, top 30 in your... So in Nikke, you're put with people that join the game around the same time as you. So it's a group of servers. So there's the top 30, there's probably like 300, 400, 500 players in every SP Arena server, which is a consortium of various other servers. Yeah. So you're not top 30 in the world, you're top 30 in your consortium of servers. So top 30 within like 500 players is what it essentially is. Oh shit, I forgot to check the... Fuck. I actually have to re-log in my account now. Great. Much more doable, yeah. I think if you're just a decent player, a realistically good player... Remember, most gacha players are casual. If you're just a decent player... You're already more than casual, by the way, if you watch somebody stream the game. The average player would never watch anybody play the game or look up anything about the game, because that's what it means to be a casual. You're not very invested, right? You're doing it casually. So you wouldn't really watch people play the game. You wouldn't do any of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, most people who actually watch a stream and watch a stream repeatedly wants to improve, you're already more than a casual. So you should be able to make top 30. Unless you quit the game at some point, then that's another talk. Imagine they sell protective shields in shops and not get hit for some hours while you're sleeping. I think whales would buy that for free. That'd be free money. That's the stuff they do in other gacha or other mobile games, man. I hate that shit. That's so fucking bullshit. I have a wallet, so I get to sleep at night, you know? We do have one spot left in our union. Phoenix, I think, is transferring over to Light. He didn't tell me, but that's what he does every time. We do, like... Guys, don't tell Kusa this, but we recruited a really good player. 641 cleared the game, 4435. We might actually make top 30 next union raid. Because we lost our lowest level player and we gained one of our highest level players. We might actually make top 50. Top 50. Top 50. You have a spot? Fuck you. You don't know who he is. I'm gonna ban you. I'm never gonna see you again. Fuck you. You're the worst. I'm gonna break in your house and kill you. No. I'm gonna kill your AI. I'm gonna kill Celeste. And I'm gonna look at you afterwards. After I dunk her in water, I'm gonna look at you afterwards and say, you made me do this. And this was a warning.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Alright. Good luck. I was teaching her how to launch nukes yesterday. Ugh.
Welcome to a
Alright, sorry, I had to do this real quick. I gotta vote. Gotta make sure I'm voting on the right person. Wrath and Holo. So I'm gonna show you guys how to discern who's better in PvP. I didn't have time yesterday, but I'm usually pretty good at this. Yesterday I just went with the majority. By the way, have you guys noticed the majority is wrong so often? So I did 2 yesterday, and I was right on both. Which is hilarious because the majority is so rarded on this stuff. Yeah, see? I voted for the less likely guy to win, and he won. But the majority don't know what's going on, right? So, all right, let's help you guys discern who's better. I'm doing these two. I'm gonna screenshot it. If you really want to get better at PvP and learn how to like break down matchups, I'll do it how I do it, and I'll show you guys. So this is an example now. If you want to get better, you should just try and look at it. Take a look at this and vote every day. Okay, let's go. First team, Moran Noah is a really good combination. Very strong defense, if not redundant. By the way, I hate using Moran plus Noah. I know a lot of people do it. I think it's dumb. Because you get damage reduction from Moran and then 3 seconds of invincibility from Noah. But remember, that damage reduction is only through the burst. So why are you wasting 3 seconds of the burst where you're invincible, where the damage reduction doesn't do anything? Now, is it good? Is it really good together? Yeah, sure. But like, it's redundant. There's overlap, and you're not maximizing your Nikkes. I don't like it, but it's really good. Okay. So Hull's first team is a fast AoE with Lib and Red Hood, and oh, I like that because I do Helm, Lib, Red Hood as a combo with Moran. The difference is instead of Noah, I run Bay because Bay plus Moran is 100% usage of their potentials. But whatever, this guy doesn't have Bay or doesn't know that. This one's Jackal, Vesti, Blanc, Ada, LeBlanc. Oh shit! This is the team that beats this team. Because Noah only gives you 3 seconds of invincibility, but Vesti with Blanc is 10 seconds of dominance. And with Ada buffing her up as well, Yeah, Vesti, 2 stars. Yeah, so the Jackal Link is Jackal, Vesti, Laplace. So those 3 together are your Jackal Link. That is super good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Indomitable is usually the way to beat Noah's because you will outlast their shield. And because Vesti is not like a AoE, she fires continuously. That means even though you bought 3 seconds of Noah, you're going to have to tank the damage of just Moran. Now, Moran is a counter to Blanc teams in a lot of situations, but I'm willing to bet that Vesti plus Ada plus Blanc is going to just demolish her. So the winner of the first match is going to be Wrath. And I write that down. All right, 2. Blanc, Snow White, Cinderella, Biscuit, Label. Okay, I've been seeing this label, sorry. I've been seeing this team a lot. I don't like it. I don't know why people keep doing it. Versus Moran, Romani, Lib, Bait. Okay. So same thing I just said. Moran can beat Snow White's, can beat Blanc teams. But this one's going to be iffy. So he's using his Bay correctly. I like that. Bay should be slot 4, slot 3, not slot 2. And not slot 5, because the shotguns can just monk her. Anyways, with this, unfortunately, this doesn't work against Snow White. Moran plus Bay does not keep you alive against Snow White. Snow White's damage is overwhelming. And Label gives a really good attack buff. So second fight, it's actually Wrath. Had he been able to sustain, take the damage from somebody else, he would win this. But you can't take that hit. Bay is really good against AoEs, but because Snow White is 2 shots, yeah. She's really good against AoEs so long as cover's alive, but 2 shots doesn't cover that. Battle 3, Rapunzel, Scarlet, Trina, Laplace, Jackal. I don't like that. You're supposed to use Solon, but Jackal is better burst generation. I don't like this team, actually. The idea is to use Rapunzel stun, but I don't think it really works. Versus Helm, Snow White, Rosanna, Amelia. Yeah, that doesn't work. So what's going to happen is Rosanna is going to hit Rapunzel and break the Jackal Link, in which case Rapunzel's going to die, and it's going to be a Jackal burst. In which case, good luck with that, because this is a 2RL team with Helm. So even if you get the Jackal burst, I don't know, you can get sniped too. Rosanna will just snipe. Yeah, you're going to get sniped. Sorry, what's going to happen is Rapunzel is going to lose her Jackal Link, so she's on her own. She's going to die. And then as soon as she dies, Rosanna is going to trigger her skill, and she's going to burst on to Scarlet, and then Scarlet's going to die. And Laplace. So that one's actually... I don't even know. I'll just write I. You guys know the history of this, right? Of why people do names like this? Who remembers this? This is only old people remember stuff like this. Okay, Annie's a boomer. Sorry, Annie's generation. He's a zoomer. Generation dipshit. There you go. This is a weird Nayuta placement. Why Nayuta at 2? What the fuck? Dude, Nayuta at 5, man. Nayuta at 5 is the good check. Okay. Shotgun team against Scarlet team. Who's on offense? Raph is on offense. So that means Raph's shotgun team is going to shoot directly into Scarlet, who's invincible. Yeah, that's bad. Though Rosanna's going to be shooting there too. He's going to burst virtually instantly. I know this can fail, but I don't think it is. I'll write I tentatively. Because every time you hit Scarlet, she has a 30% chance to counterattack. And because a pellet, she gets hit by like 7 pellets or something, that's basically a ton of guaranteed damage on counterattack. And because Trina makes her invincible for 2 seconds, she could probably just blow through these guys. I would have liked it better with Jackal, but there's no Jackal. And then final team is Noise Bay, which is a decent combination, versus Noise, Noah, Biscuit, Label, Cinderella. Ooh, so Bay's gonna eat up the Cinderella AoE. The question is, can you survive long enough? I think he can. I think the winner's Wrath. Okay, so if you really care about getting better, you would go through it like I did, where you broke down everything. So I have Wrath winning 1, Wrath winning 2, II winning 3, II maybe on 4, and Wrath winning 5. So let's see, what did the people vote for? They voted Wrath. Okay, well, fair. That one's actually accurate. All right, but yeah, if you care about getting better, I would go through all that. With that said, it is officially 50 minutes. They're hard to report. So back in the day in StarCraft, people would do their names like this. That way you have no idea who they are. And even if you figure out who they are, because there are so many eyes, and no one's going to bother counting, especially once a match starts. So back in the day, pro players wouldn't want themselves to be identified while they played online, right? Because if you fight these... If you play one of these pro players, you don't want to. The pro players are going to try all these things, strategies, and tactics. They want to hide that, so you can't identify who they are. So the idea is they go play under a different amount of eyes, and because there's so many different pro players with different amounts of eyes, you don't know who is who. And especially when a battle starts, a match starts, you don't know who is who, right? Because there's eyes and L's are the same thing, right? So even if it looks like the exact same amount of eyes and L's, or I's or L's, it could be an entirely different player. You would never know. So it masks who you are. So allow competitive players in like StarCraft, for example, to matchmake and play other players and hide who they are. That way, therefore, hiding their strats and tactics and whatnot. Wow, Anthony barely got in here. Yeah, it was barcodes. Jimma probably remembers because he's a boomer. Thanks for self-report, boomer. Hey guys, it would be really funny right now, guys. Everybody has a 1 in 10 chance of winning. It would be really funny if I did exclamation mark ticket and I won. It would be really funny, wouldn't it be? Oh no! Oh no! The really funny situation has happened. All right, let's do the giveaway. Oh yeah, if you haven't done it already, it's still open until I move myself. Okay. I only know about term Smurf came from Warcraft 2. Yeah, you'll win the fake first roll. Okay, so rules. Let me explain the rules. I always do a fake first roll. Why? Because I am cruel, and I want you to know if there is a greater being, that the greater being is cruel. What is the fake first roll? Whoever wins first doesn't count. In fact, it's worse than not counting because you get taken out of the subsequent roll. But I just want you to know, whoever wins first, that you would have technically won had I not been cruel. But yeah, so you're the fake winner. Whoever gets the first roll. Anyways, in fact, it's worse because the second roll, it increases the chance of everybody else to win on the second roll because one person gets taken out. Anyways, let's do this. The first winner is... Excuse me, what the fuck? There. The first winner is 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to the fake winner being... Jimma! Yay, Jimma! Congratulations! You win nothing. In fact, you're not even getting a second chance at this. Congratulations. Had I been a normal streamer and had you watched a normal streamer, they would have just given the first winner, the first roll to the first person who won, and it would have been you. All right. Now we do the proper one. The second roll, which is the actual roll. The real winner is in 3, 2, 1... Congratulations, Adrian! You are the winner! Congratulations! Be sure to DM me which gacha pass you want. People leave finger first. Be sure to DM me your UID and which gacha pass you want. Remember, it's not just for Nikke. It's any gacha pass equivalent to $5 in any of the gacha games on LDShop. Be sure to DM me. And but if Atomic Starry, aka Adrian Scott, that is his real name, you can find him on Facebook. No, I'm kidding. If he gets a heart attack or he gets murdered in the next 1 minute, and he isn't here to accept his prize, the winner would be, if he was murdered, Black Wolf. Ah. Yes, you won. Unless you die in the next minute, then it wouldn't count. But anyways, DM me the stuff. I never win anything, but you did. You won. Pick whichever game you want. So close every time, 07. I always think it's fun to like do these extra rolls just to see how fate treats you guys. And it would have been Lightning 35, and then it would have been Noodles. funny enough, Noodles was the last one to join in. All right, but yeah. You know what's even funnier? I'm gonna post up the giveaway winner. Oh my god, I just realized. Guys, wouldn't it be so funny if I posted the giveaway winner? The giveaway is done, and the winner is at Adrian Scott. But if you looked at this, wouldn't it look like there are 3 winners? Oh god, that's so good. That's so good. Because people, if you just looked at this, you're like, wait, why are there 3 winners, but the winner is 1 person? Okay, I love that. Okay, anyways, I'll do more giveaways in the future, guys. So be sure to follow, subscribe, all those nice things. But yeah, congratulations, Adrian. You deserve it. But yeah, be sure to DM me your stuff, and I'll give it to you. If you do it right now, I will do it right now too. All right. But yeah, no rush. If you want to decide between which game pass you want, it's whatever you want. Like the Sonic game, you never did that giveaway. Oh shit, I was supposed to give away the outfit, you're right. I forgot about that. Alright. Alright. Okay, I got all my dailies done too. That's nice. I'm gonna give it a real quick try. One sec, guys. I'm gonna try Mirror Container. Or, not Mirror Container, Crystal Chamber. Are you buying all the skins? I am buying all the skins. This account does not have Ada, and I was waiting for Moran, but Moran's taking forever. I'll give it a quick try. It's hard on this account because I'm gonna have to do it with, I believe, Ein.
Are you really gonna take me? Serious?
Red Hood, engage.
Ein Red Hood is probably what I have to do. This is gonna be really hard because I don't have healing. I only have 1 MG. No, use Rappy. Use Rappy. Like that. Alright, let's give it a quick try. 409 simpler times, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if this is doable, but let's give it a try. I don't want to play more Nikke accounts. We didn't see AC today, but that man plays so many Nikke accounts. Holy shit. Let's do it. Yeah, you can pick a Welkin if you want. Yeah, definitely. You can pick a Welcome Moon if you want. Yeah. Why such a good gacha skin before half anniversary? Yeah, I mean, they're doing the right oh shit, they're doing the right thing. Yeah, but I'm buying all the skins. I wonder if I can do a giveaway. A skin giveaway would be really hard to do because I have to log in your account. not everyone would be comfortable for that.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is it.
Dead.
Do you guys remember using Red Hood for this back in the day? I remember. It's hard. You don't do a lot of damage.
Wasn't that cool?
Oh no, I was just getting into fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost.
Ahead. Fire it well. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite?
Oh, wrong one. Worst case, I'll choose Purity Sin. Oh yeah, sure, Annie. Pick your skin, dude. You deserve it. You've earned it. Full context. Andy helps me with the my gacha dailies, so I pay him in the
I'll take lead. Everyone
I pay him in gacha skins.
Just a second, teacher.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Are you shitting me? It's always like this. Hey, Gamma.
Why don't they just develop something fully active?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry.
Actually,
to break it to you, but this is it.
I can actually burst in time, huh? So I can shield the second hit. I don't have to actually get hit by it.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost.
Bomb cookies. Oh my gosh, this is a cookie guy.
Better reload. Oh no.
Fuck off. So, are you still here? Are you seeing this shit? It's just like you're on your account. God.
How heavy your burden.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, I can shield that first one.
Momentum going.
Because of the Pierce, we're hitting two things right now. If you aim at the bottom, you hit two things.
Better reload. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get
Let's
lost.
keep the momentum going. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into
Finally.
Just a second.
fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
You're all
it.
dead.
Why don't they just develop something fully active?
Under the light.
Hey,
of the
this looks
kingdom.
doable.
What are you looking at?
It probably was doable at 400.
Fire it well. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Fully active. Here.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Ahead. Fire it well.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Better reload.
Just like how I did during
Why
practice.
don't they just develop
Oh my
fully
god.
active?
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost. Gunport's open.
Oh my gosh, that was a fuck up.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I need to burst. I didn't recognize that.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Gunport's open. Fire.
That was a fuck up.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Better fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost. You're all dead.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Ahead. Fire it
That was
well.
close, my gosh.
Just a second, teacher.
just developed fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get
Let's
lost!
keep the momentum going. Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. The momentum going.
How heavy your burden has been.
Just like how I did during
Oh my gosh.
Just developed
Ugh.
some fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost! Gun ports open! Fire!
Oh no, I was just
Dude, I don't even have cover. I want my covering.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to
No.
break it to you, but this is the end.
Dead!
Oh my gosh. I did screw up a couple of times. But not having two electric Nikkes is kind of rough. It's 30. I'll give it one more try.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
All
the
gun
end.
ports open! Fire! Teacher. Just like how I did during practice.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite fully active?
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at?
This used to be so much harder because you didn't have crown. Do you guys remember doing this without crown?
Reload.
Just like how I did during practice.
No, 31 is the
Oh no, fully active.
Under the light
What's
of the
up, Ball
kingdom.
Crusher?
Sorry to break it to you, but this
Would you
is
rather
the
be a
end.
Everyone follow me.
rich nobody or a famous loser? A rich nobody. Most rich people are nobodies. You'll never hear of them. You'll never know of them.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you
Like,
looking at?
you could be a rich doctor, for example.
Better reload.
Fame is overrated. You don't get a lot for fame.
Why don't they just develop something like fully active?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Dead!
Fully
I was thinking about a question.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get
Let's
lost!
keep the momentum going. Better reload. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
I'll
the
take
end.
lead. Everyone follow me. And
That's good. We're piercing as we go.
Oh no, I was just getting into the fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost! Gun ports open! Fire! Just a second, teacher.
Something like an infinite magazine.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh no.
We have to burst better than that.
Just like how I did during practice.
Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this
I'll
is the
take
end.
lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Better reload. Fully active.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at?
We're losing a lot of time there.
Target. Ahead. Oh no. I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Just a second,
Why don't they
teacher.
just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop... Sorry to break it to you, but...
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Keep the momentum going.
Just like how I did during practice.
Better reload. Fully active. Pierce through.
Under the light of the kingdom.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
Wasn't that cool? Just like how I did during practice.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is Let's keep the momentum going.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
She reloaded. I'll try another time. I don't have a lot of time tonight. I think it's doable. I just have to play it more clean. This is where you were, CJ. This is where you were. It's just with only one electric Nikke, it's a lot harder. I wonder if the game nuked my account. Why would the game nuke your account? What's going on? Yeah, this is a really good Ein too, and she's still not doing enough. Yeah, that's a really good Ein, but not enough. Oh no, not a Nikke. There's no such thing in Nikke for count deletions based on inactivity. I think if I get Moran, I'm still a ways away though. If I get Moran, I think we can do it. Wait, that's the privity thing. Or, hold on. It feels hard on this account, yeah. Double electric Nikkes help a lot. Maybe? Yeah, maybe if I just got the special coding agents, maybe that would be enough, but I don't have time tonight. I gotta do the last thing for the night, which, give me a quick water break, guys. I'll be right back. This account is in light, by the way. Oh my gosh, this account... Light is full again. Andy, can you boot out? Can you boot out Oda? He's not gonna play, man. That's 73 days ago. Hey, oh wait, hold on. Boot out Oda and don't tell him. I want to see if he figures it out. I want to see if he even realizes he got booted. So you're right, Gam. Of course you're right. I'm aware. But yeah, don't tell him. Boot him. Don't tell him. That way we have one more spot left. But yeah, Soul, this is what I was saying. You gotta, yeah. So for those who don't know, after a union raid ends, a lot of people leave their unions, join new unions. So that's when it's most active in terms of recruitment. So yeah, you don't want to put yourself in a position where had you joined like a day later, it would just been filled. But yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, it works. I bet you haven't seen this game. I'm turning your gotcha luck. I got Cookie God. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a game that we're going to check out tonight. I got a free copy thanks to Keymiller, and it is Summoner Realm. As I said earlier, I'm a big fan of visual novel games. I'm actually kind of scarred nowadays. A lot of these visual novels look so good, but I'm no longer sure if it's human made. Not to say this isn't. But yeah, since we're getting a visual novel in Nikke soon, I wanted to check out a visual novel. Oh shit, they're hot girls. Alright, so this is Summoner Realm. Oh my gosh. Ecchi scenes, partial nudity, and suggestive sexual themes. I'm all in. This game contains mature themes, including ecchi scenes, partial nudity, and suggestive sexual content in certain story elements. That's right. That's why I got interested. Hey man, this is a perfect prelude. You guys should check it out. You can get a free, you can play the demo for free. It's not even very expensive. $6.49 Canadian, it's like $5 American. It's an early access right now. Art looks great. It looks... Oh man, this feels so anime. Yeah, this feels so anime. This is Yusili, an attractive woman about 5 or 6 years older than me. I understand that feeling, dude. I get it. Be careful. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for the free copy, Keymiller. I'm gonna check it out. We'll give it a quick try for like half an hour. See how it is. All right, let's play. What? It's Seven Deadly Sins. Oh yeah, it does have that vibe. Oh, I think it's stretched. Yeah, I think it's stretched. Okay, I'll change one sin. Summoner Realm, the Secret Flame is still in active development. Some features are incomplete and you may encounter bugs. To avoid issues with the save file, please exit the game using quit. Alright. There's a tutorial for a visual novel? That's crazy. Cause you permanently miss specific content. Okay, don't skip. Save before making choices. Okay, there you go. Now it's full screen. A game by Odd Ember. Hey, I got an achievement just for starting the game. Magic. The source of life.
In the boundless expanse of space lies an ancient...
I gotta shrink myself, I'm too big.
...known as the Simona Realm. Legends say the old gods forged this continent within the Eternal Forge, shaping and remolding it countless times until it was finally cooled by the endless fall. Billowing through the Simona Realm are flows of energy known as magic. They are extremely powerful, and only shamans are capable of keeping them under control. Originating from the old gods, the power of magic is immense, occasionally beyond the shaman's control, even for the most powerful. To tame these overwhelming energies, Magikars were created. In the Simona
It's like an isekai.
where power dictates all. Shamans and
The setup.
Magikars stand as the very embodiment of the power itself. Countless wars erupted throughout history, culminating in the devastating conflict known as the Broken.
Oh my god, it's epic.
5,000 years ago. It is said that this war reshaped the Simona realm, leaving it forever changed. Following the Broken, the continent entered an era of peace, known as the Eternal Peace, which endured for over 5,000 years. Now, in the year 5,220.
Oh boy, she thick.
Our tale unfolds in the land of Fire, a duchy of the Kingdom of Miramir, one of the 10 kingdoms.
That's a real goddess. Take your time. Developed by Odd Ember. It might be a bit loud, guys. Let me drop it a bit. Is that too... I think that's alright. Let's play! Simona Realm, The Secret Flame. It's a modern visual novel. Prologue. The journey begins. Wow, that's so detailed. The birds are chirping, the stream hums softly nearby. These sounds smash against my ears as if nature itself is reminding me a new day has begun. The new day started a few hours ago. It is 10 or midday. Well, I've lost track. For someone like me, who's always waking up late, the world is split into two, day and night. Yeah, I understand that. For the past 5 years, I've waken up only when the sunlight pours through the window.
Busy day for me where I can't stay, but
Gmo!
the stream is good saying.
Thank you so much. It is good. I appreciate it. Welcome. We're playing a new visual novel that just came out recently. I, Jiroy, swear that on the honor of the shaman. To be honest, I spent most of my time napping, alone in this house I built with my own hands, a dull, repetitive piece. But what a strange thing. The boredom I once despised, I've come to cherish. If only I'd realized it sooner. Sleeping until the sun is high, fishing or hunting, in the abundant far north forest and reading dreams of maidens, then sleeping. That's been my life for 5 years, lazy, slowly, but I love it. Still, my peaceful life, however, could now be over. Are we gonna die? Man, this really looks like a manga. We got hot girl pictures. This is my room. The sun's coming up already? Ugh, way too early. Maybe I should just go back to sleep. Yep, thought so. I woke up half an hour earlier than usual. Should I squeeze in another nap? I find it if I wake up half an hour earlier, I just missed the alarm. If I go back to sleep. But if I do, I'll just wake up in the middle of the night. Well, maybe not that bad, but yeah, understandable. Guess I overread Dreams of Maidens last night 10 times, seriously. Is it a dojin? Still, Bellamy really is a genius. His adult-themed stories hit different. When's the next one coming out anyways? It's been 5 damn years. Yeah, I get that. Hayes, should I even go? I really don't feel like heading back to Sarlev's castle. That old man's just gonna drag me around rambling about his glory days till I drop. But it's been 5 years since I last saw him. I'm his grandson, though. Wait, what? We avoided a grandpa for 5 years? I wonder, did he make it or kick the bucket? Living alone doesn't mean I'm without connections. Quite the opposite. I even have many friends. How? I'm the grandson of the old man Sarlev, respectfully known across fairyland as Sir Sarlev. Just to be clear, I was adopted. Oh, that makes more sense. There's no blood between us. But for a poor orphan like me to be taken in as his grandson, that's something truly special. It was his grace to me. Okay, shouldn't you see him then? If he's that special. Wake up. Time to be a good grandson for once. Better get dressed. Can't stroll back into civilization looking like a wild beast. Gotta look like a man, at least. Is this us? Lucky me, these old clothes didn't fall apart. Nice. Shouldn't they be clean? Did I get taller? No, don't troll us. We're not a beast. Is this me, Jiroi? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most handsome of them all? Nah, no need to answer. Obviously me. Will I run into some cute girls on the way back to this Sarlov's castle? Like Arisu from Dreams of Maidens with those two big things? Bizik, wake up. Playtime's over. We're hitting the road. Okay, there you go. Damn, bitch. That the attitude you give me after I feed you all the time? Wake up. Don't just lie there like a bloated sack. Grr. I swear I wanted to just strangle him to death. You cat-faced mouse ears. But nah, I need him. He's literally my trump card. Oh. Who knows what kind of trouble's waiting out there? Are we like a beast tamer? I'm kind of like Kirito. Hayes, I'll just forgive you. This time, Bizik. Let's go. Time to pay the old man a visit and wrap things up. I got a sack of adult novels waiting. I think he reads Dojins more than I do. Show some spirit. Get over here, Bizik. Quick. Wow. Oh, he becomes a keychain. This is really well done, my god. Wow. And so, after 5 long years, I'm leaving this quiet, peaceful house behind. It is not funny at all. What I believed would be a short visit to the old man Sarlev, then coming back here, being alone with the far north forest, sleeping in endless novels. But what I didn't know was that I wouldn't return to this place for a very, very long time. We just like out of the spur, out of the blue, decided to visit Gramps. 5 years ago, my old journey came to an end. Now a new one is about to begin. So we're just a neat. It's fitting to play neat. You have something. A new day, how nice, even though it's already midday, so bright, an absolute scorcher, but it doesn't matter, at least it's not raining. I've got a long row ahead to the old man's domain. I'm gonna run into monsters, great, no Magikarp, how the hell am I supposed to fight? Shh. That troublesome old man. What, it's your duty as a grandson to visit him. Goy, it's been a while, hasn't it? Still waiting for me to die. So you have an excuse to come back home, brat. 5 years gone, Goy. Listen up. Urgent. Bellamy stopped writing. Says his house was attacked by monsters and he can't continue. Bullshit. You know Bellamy very well. Large cat. Lack of... I don't know what that is. So, Goy, get yourself to Wolfenheim, drag him up, and make him right again. Otherwise, I'll continue his career on the other side. Otherwise, he'll continue his career on the other side. Okay, tell him it's Sarlov's orders. Man, I'm so bad at reading handwriting. Your ever-loving grandfather. P.S. Swing by my castle on the way. Got a few new novels. Not quite Dreams of Maidens tier, but still worth a read. Wow, Gramps likes the lewd novels too. Damn that old man. If you want to read so bad, why not find Bellamy yourself? Still reading Dreams of Maidens at your age? Really old my old man. I can understand why the old man loves that novel so much. Man, those are some fat nipples. Holy shit. I've been a fan of Dreams of Maidens for a long time. I stumbled upon the book while collecting a loot from enemy. This kind of depravity counts as a novel. That's what I thought when I read the first few pages. But it didn't take long before I became a devoted fan. Dreams of Maidens isn't just about steamy scenes. It's Arisu's emotional journey. She's trapped in an unhappy arranged marriage and in a forbidden relationship with its protagonist. Bellamy, that guy really knows how to write a woman's psychology. It's from the woman's perspective, and Arisu's just irresistible. She's the soul of Dreams of Maiden, even though she doesn't appear until halfway through the book. Wow, that's risky. Her figure is something else. Her chest is so well-rounded and blooming, like a hill of friggin' flowers. What? Her backside broad and gentle like a cool, boundless sea, and her waist narrow like a stream weaving between two fertile lands. Good grief, did Bellamy really need to describe her in that much detail? That was a crazy detailing. She also has thick thighs. The other female characters are alluring too, each with their own beauty and charm, not to mention the intimate scenes are well written both vividly and romantically. Ah, looks like I'm turning into a literary critic. But Bellamy literally is a loafer. He has to finish that damn novel. Will Booty Arisu fall for the protagonist? And what about the other babes? Are they gonna fall in love too? Damn it, Bellamy. You wrote the harem novel and just left it unfinished? Grr. I know a couple of those novels. Cursing Bellamy wastes my time. I've gotta move, and I want to know how Dreams of Maidens ends too. 5 years, and I'm finally leaving. The old man's castle. Here I come. But should I visit You Love Town first? Food, water, clothes, cron, all packed. Oh, even the rabbits are different looking. Foray Land is located in the distant northwest of Simona Realm. In other races' eyes, it is a god-forsaken land, or desolate place in other words. Undoubtedly, Foray Land remains wild and no one truly wants to change it. As a result, monsters can be found everywhere. Sometimes they appear and roam around in civilian areas. And Foray, that is nothing out of the ordinary. Thus I need a weapon. Yes, I'm a shaman, but I specialize in forestries, which is known for its beauty, gentleness, and almost no damage. I must travel to You Love Town to see Kondaj, my old friend, and get some equipment. My old friends, Kondaj, Yusuli, Raf, they all live in Yulav. I haven't seen them in 5 years. It's not because of any personal conflict. I truly love them indeed. What the heck? Why are we so antisocial even if we have friends? I'm just simply fond of my quiet, unhurried life in the far north forest. Lazy days, slow rhythms. In that regard, even my old friends cannot compare to my little home. We value being a neat more than our friends? What the heck? Still, I must go. I need Kundaj's help, and it would be rude not to greet Yuseli and Raph while I'm there. More than anything, though, I would like to know how my friends have fared and to see Yulav again. That town is special to me. This is really an isekai opening. I guess we're missing our special power, but that comes later. So we can select where we go. Barely start walking, I'm already missing home. I've got food, water, clothes, and some cron. I'm set, but no weapon. And monsters are everywhere. Better hurry to Yulav. Wow, we can... This is a very different visual novel. Can I... Oh, I can't click anything but Yulav right now. Phew. Finally, I made it to Yulav, exhausted. Wow, 5 years? How much has this place changed? That's interesting. I have to go say hi to some old friends. Wow. Finally, after half an hour walking, I'm already back to Yulav town. The road wasn't long, but with each step my joints protested like an old cartwheel, grinding without grease. 5 years of stagnant living, endless cycles of eating, sleeping, and reading novels have had a great effect on me. Yulav town, nestled deep in the far north forest, is the most bustling place in the Faray region. To call it bustling might be generous in the middle of nowhere. Faray, but compared to the cities within the Simona realm, this place feels like a graveyard. Speaking of graveyards, Yulov Town was actually built atop a massive grave full of dead bodies. This land was once a battlefield between kingdoms of the ten most powerful nations spread across the continents. For 5 millennia, people have spoken of eternal peace. They speak of peace, yet in those 5,000 years, there have been many wars, just none as terrible as the Broken. What peace? But that's in the past. The town had changed since then, but for where I'm standing, I can count a number of new rooftops, roads that hadn't existed, and races I've never seen before. Races? Beastmen, half-beasts, birdfolk, lizardmen, dwarves, horn tribes, demon folk, all now walk the streets of Yulov. The Forays people have embraced their presence with open arms. Oh, that's nice. Chunks of the far north forest were cut down, making way for the public works, inns, and even hotels. Overwhelmed by surprise and the feeling like a stranger setting foot in the town for the first time, 5 years ago, the land of Foray suddenly became renowned as an attractive destination. The monsters here are more cruel than elsewhere, and the source of crystal, the raw material for crafting magical weapons, is abundant and remains uncontrolled by any of the 10 kingdoms. As a result, shamans and adventurers have been flocking to Yulov in increasing numbers. Some seek a chance to change their lives, while others want to hone their magic skills and magic cars. While some simply go sightseeing, they risk their lives as nothing more than the meat to the monsters. To be honest, the reason Yulov became so crowded, well, because of me. Are we the hero? It's a long, complicated mess of a story, and I'm not going to say it, just a waste of time. However, the bright side is that Yulov is growing, turning into a real town rather than giving off the scent of a graveyard. I love this town. I'm happy to see it grow and transform into something new. Thief! This damn fur's worth 10 kron. How the hell do you... What? How the hell do you just pay me just 1 kron? It's just normal wolf fur, not the white wolves like you're claiming, you damn scammer. Look, they're fighting. Are we actually gonna intrude? Got nothing to do now. Bedtime, everybody. Bedtime, everybody. I'm putting 5 kron on the human guy. Is this Kalshi? Naturally, no growth comes without its problems. Showy shamans and hot-blooded adventurers always bring trouble wherever they go, but the locals have got used to it. After all, fighting's practically a tradition here. Foray's identity hasn't been lost. It's been carried on and even inherited by visitors from afar. I love this place. It's early afternoon. I must visit some old friends. I've got no gifts for them, but maybe they've got some for a forever poor shaman like me. Okay, good. Don't intrude. That's not our business. Guys, I want to see Yuseli first. I know she's hot. Yuseli's sexy world. I don't want to get banned on Twitch though. Please don't be too lewd. Sexy world, really? Damn, Yuseli, you got some nerve. Oh, there she is. Who's this? Jiroi? Wow, it's been 5 years. Ara. You're still as cute as ever. Seriously. Oh shit. It's been 5 years, Jiroi. Get over here. Let me give you a hug. Is this like a big sister? Wow, Yuseli, take it easy. Oh shit. This is Yuseli, an attractive woman about 5 or 6 years older than me. My ancient gods. She looks more and more beautiful. Damn. Seeing her in that dress looks like torture. Before Raph, or Kandaj, Yuseli was the first one I met. Oh my god, she looks so different. Back then, she was the very opposite of what she is now. Beautiful but never smiling, like a frost-covered wildflower. You've always treated me like a kid, Yuseli. To me, you'll always be a boy, won't you, little Jiroi? What matters is I'm still young. You just enjoy teasing the young men like me, you old unmarried lady. What? Don't say that. Try calling me old lady one more time, Jiroi. I'll skin you alive. Yuseli and I talked quite comfortably. Actually, we used to have a no-strings-attached relationship. Oh shit, we banged. Oh shit. A fierce, intense, emotional relationship. Please don't ban. I don't want to get banned. Back then, we were young, crazy, and fearless. Yuseli and I came together like two madmen who had found common ground. From the outside, we were just part of a group with a shared purpose, but deep down, we were drawn to each other from the very first glance. And then, what would be. In a moment, Yuseli and I threw ourselves at each other like moths to a flame. I can't forget Yuseli's skin. Cool yet burning. hot with sweat, carrying the taste of the desert beyond the foray land. Okay, dude, you don't have to describe it. Yuseli's lips were soft and sweet. Like lychees from the southern Samoa realm. And her... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this part. Anyways, whenever our adventures paused and we found time to rest, Yuseli and I would grow intimate again. Youth indeed. She truly was an ideal partner. So what happened? But I wasn't sure if she wasn't the ideal lover. We never said, I love you, even though we shared intimacy countless times. Oh, it was like that, huh? I wasn't sure whether I loved Yuseli, and she showed no signs of love either, except in those moments of closeness. So everything remained ambiguous and unresolved until the day we split up. Well, humans are such complex creatures. Our relationship lasted for a few years. What? It was a difficult decision. But perhaps I should put my feelings for Yuseli aside. 5 years have passed. She may have changed by now. The past is best left behind. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Sar Kundaj and Raf, thanks to Sir Sarlev, the Tormal gals finally have a place to call home in the land of Foray. Back then, owning a house was just a dream, but now I even got my own shop. Owning a house is a dream. Hey, Dracula Bull. I see. Huh? That's all we say? Haze, but I wonder how long this can really last. What do you mean? Something happening around here? Not here, but outside. You were in the force, so you probably didn't hear about it. Over the past 6 months, a group of Tormogal bandits has been showing up. They keep sneaking into the far north forest and raiding small towns. They haven't dared to touch Yulav yet, but who knows how long that'll last. Is this that bad? Extremely bad. My business has been dropping lately. Shamans, merchants, and adventurers aren't coming around as much anymore. My wallet's crying. If even Yuseli's figure isn't pulling in customers, things must be really bad. Where's the old man Sarlev? Where's Duke Etherer? Aren't they supposed to be doing something? Living in the forest for 5 years without saying a word to anyone. You nuts, little Giroy? Come on, why don't you buy something? It's been 5 years. Bring me some luck, will ya? Huh. Oh my ancient gods. At these prices, how can I afford it? A fire talisman just for cooking is 8 kron. It used to be 5 kron, didn't it? Is this inflation? You're turning savage, Roy. The prices of magic ingredients has tripled over the past few years. Inflation. If I sold it for 5 kron, I'd be broke. My stuff's the most reasonably priced in all of Foray. You won't find a cheaper magic shop anywhere else. Forget about it. I'm broke. Yuseli. Ugh. Guess I gotta drag this miserable body back to the old man. Oh, you're going to see Sir Sarlev? Yep, he suddenly called me out and said it was something important. What a pain. Well, if so, here, take this charm. Just think of it as a gift. Huh. I don't need it. I don't summon Magikarp. What's the shaman's life without summoning a Magikarp? Treasure this gift, Jiroy. I don't give gifts to everybody, only to those I love. I like that you're showing your love in another way. The matter is whether you've got the guts, little Jiroy. Did I ever say I stopped being interested in you? Oh, wow. She still likes us? Anyways, welcome back to Yulov Town. Drop by and see Kundaj and Rap if you get the chance. Got it. And don't go to the Zelani River unless you've got something to do there. They say Tormagal bandits often show up there. You better watch yourself. Understood. Thank you, Sully. Ah, what a cute way you talk. Such an adorable little Jiroy. Okay, I'm glad we met the hot girl. Okay. Wait, can we go back? Wow, Yuseli's just getting secretary by the day, isn't she? Was I a fool to break up with her back then? Yes. Let's see Kundaj for a moment. The Forge, a plain, simple name, just like Kundaj himself, but... Ooh. Big weapons. This place looks busy, like he's got plenty of orders. For a Tormagal like him, that's more than good enough. He's not human. You home, old man? Kundaj, where are you? Oh! 5 years of silence. And that's how you greet me, Goy? Alright guys, we're gonna end it off here. I am hungry. Show some respect, you little brat. Calling me old man is a damn insult. That's a good teaser. It's a lot of good setup. It's paced well. Huh? Can I save? There you go. check out the game if you want. It's Summoner Realm, The Secret Flame. I know we barely scratched the surface, but it's getting late and I want to eat something before bed. But it's good. It's very well set up. It reminds me, it's reminiscent to a lot of like the mangas I read. Not mangas actually. It's more like the Korean webtoons, right? With the setup it has. I like it. It's enjoyable. I can't wait to play more, and because there's more adult themes in it, I get interested in other ways too. But yeah, check it out. It's pretty good. Your 70th stream? Congratulations. I think you are the highest. I don't think anyone else is at 70. Alright. Let's raid somebody and call it a night. 2 a.m. I am streaming more than I wanted to, but that's alright. Alright, let's raid Quasi. It's been a while. Let's raid Quasi. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to edit the videos tonight, but I'm going to skip that to make sure I sleep well for tomorrow. Alright, love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's raid. Quasi quote. All right, let's go with that raid message. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys. But yeah, it's an easy week for me. I will take Friday off, and I'm going to go to Comic-Con, and it will be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. Good night, Andre. And I don't know if anyone's else here. Good night, Dracula Bull. Dracula Bite. Why did I say Dracula Bull? What the fuck? Good night, Gamma. Good night, Andy. Good night, Soul. All right. Take care, guys. Here we go.
It's not wanting that. No one else seemed interested in that.
Hey, nephew.
Yes, sir.
Ba, 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 ba,
Oh, hi,
ba.
Nick.